Secret Escapes is a travel agent emerging from the COVID pandemic. So our short-term goal is to grow the business back to being larger than it was in 2019. And that's all the more complex for Secret Escapes because we took the opportunity of the pandemic to reconfigure almost every area of the business.
Previous to us using Snowflake and our new sort of modern tech infrastructure, we had a SQL server that was ingesting information from various data sources at a sort of report aggregation level.
We were using lots of spreadsheets, lots of manual event reporting on data, and the only tool that we really used was Google Analytics. That's when Snowflake came in, and when we could see the raw data and when we knew we could manipulate the raw data, and if we ever had any doubts about something looking slightly wrong and we could go back to the raw data, I think that really boosted our confidence.
Working with an unstructured database, it takes some effort to pull massive amounts of data into a singular Excel spreadsheet. So with Snowflake, this makes everything much easier.
Currently we've got a couple of data ecosystems at Secret Escapes. What we've been developing over the last 3 to 4 years is this centre of excellence within data. So trying to use all the modern technologies, such as Snowflake, Snowplow for our tracking, Tableau for our visualization tool, and building this one source of truth. And then once we've completed that, which we're very close to, is then empowering analysts and not being a blocker to data. So our vision is that everybody in Secret Escapes will have autonomy.
The state of the data is basically that we have all our raw events coming through straight away from our website and our apps into Snowflake. So I could use a very granular event-based data if I wanted to do my analysis. But then I also work quite closely with the data team to get that data from that really granular level through to it being cleansed, it being sessionized, it being summarized, it being in tables that I can query more easily.
So the data team offer a wide number of services, but in terms of our strapline, I think one of the most important points is validated data that we maintain. That's data quality, so that the data is rich and accurate. Data freshness, so that the data itself is as up to date as it could be. And that trust in the data itself means that they don't have to worry about the nitty-gritty of perhaps why data might not be right, why it might not be up to date, why it might be showing the wrong sort of figures. And they can go about and do what they're here to do and the important work that they're here to do and just act on the figures that they have.